Let's do this question. The question is, a train covered a certain distance at a uniform speed. If the train would have been 10 km per hour faster, it would have taken 2 hours less than the scheduled time. And if the train were slower by 10 km per hour, it would have taken 3 hours more than the scheduled time. Find the distance traveled by the train. So let's understand the question. In question it is given that a train covered a certain distance at a uniform speed. Uniform speed means it is covering equal distance in equal interval of time. Okay, suppose the train is covering 100 meter in 5 seconds, then in every 5 seconds it will cover 100 meter only. It means its distance is fixed at the fixed time of intervals. So that is called uniform speed, or you can understand that speed is constant. So next is, if the train would have been 10 km per hour faster, it would have taken 2 hours less than the scheduled time. Suppose the actual speed of the train is x. So if the train's speed is increased by 10 km per hour, it means new speed will be x plus 10 km per hour, then it would have taken 2 hours less than the scheduled time. Suppose scheduled time is y hours. Then now in this case, when the speed is increased by 10 km per hour, it will take 2 hours less than the scheduled time. Means scheduled time was y hours, now it is taking y minus 2 hours. Suppose the first option is, if we increase the speed by 10 km per hour, it will take 2 hours less than the scheduled time. Okay, and now the second option is, if the train were slower by 10 km per hour, then it would have taken 3 hours more than the scheduled time. It means if we slow the speed of the train by 10 km per hour, means earlier it was x, now we are making it x minus 10, then it is taking 3 hours more. Actual time was y years, now it will take y plus 3 years, because automatically when speed will be less, it will take more time than the scheduled time. So 3 hours more it is taking. So there are two cases. Number one, when speed is increased by 10 hours, then it will take 2 hours less, and when the speed is slower by 10 km per hour, then it will take 3 hours more. So let's start the question. We will assume the actual speed of the train as x km per hour and actual time taken is y hours. So let actual speed of train be x km per hour and actual time taken be y hours. Then distance traveled will be speed into time, that is x into y, xy kilometer. Now first case is the new speed. Here it will be, in case 1 the speed is 10 km per hour faster. So now the new speed is x plus 10 km per hour, and the new time here, so it is given that 2 hours it is taking less. So earlier it was y hours, so now it will be y minus 2 hours. Now again we will apply here that same formula. Speed into time is equal to distance. So here speed is x plus 10 and time is y minus 2 is equal to distance. Here distance is xy, because in both the cases it is covering the same distance only speed and time is getting changed, distance will remain same, so that is distance is xy only. Now we'll solve this equation. So multiply by x these two, so it becomes xy minus 2x, then 10 into y is plus 10y, 10 into minus 2 is minus 20, is equal to xy. Now xy are same in both the sides, these can be cancelled. So what is left here, see, minus 2x plus 10y is equal to, take 20 to left and right hand side, so it becomes plus 20. Now we can divide equations on both sides by 2, so we get here, if I divide equation by 2, I get here minus x plus 5y is equal to 10. This is our first equation. So in case 2, the condition is that if we slower the speed by 10 kilometer per hour. It means here in case 2 the speed is 10 kilometer less than the actual speed. So actual speed was x, so now it is x minus 10 kilometer per hour. Now in this case the time taken is 3 hours more. Earlier time was y, now it is y plus 3, means 3 hours more. Now again same formula we will apply. S into t is equal to distance, so that is s is x minus 10, t is y plus 3, is distance is same in both the cases, that is xy. So now multiply this y plus 3 by x, so it is xy plus 3x. Now multiply by minus 10, so minus 10y minus 30 is equal to xy. Now xy cancelled on both the sides. What is left? 3x minus 10y. Take this 30 to right hand side, it becomes plus 30. Now this is our second equation. Now we'll solve these two equations and get the value of x and y. So let's solve. So if I multiply, see here, if I multiply equation 1 by 2, I will get the coefficient of y as 10 and it is already 10. So by elimination method we can solve this. So write multiply equation 1 by 2. So let's see, minus 2x plus 10y is equal to 20, and the second equation will write as it is. So this is this. Now we will add these two equations because the sign of the coefficient of y is different, so we will add these two equations. So it is cancelled, so it is x is equal to 50. So x is equal to 50. Now we'll put the value of x 50 in equation 1. So put x is equal to 50 in equation 1. So let's see, it is minus 50 plus 5y is equal to 10. So that implies 5y is equal to 50 will go in right hand side, it will come plus 50. So it is 60 total. So y is 60 over 5, that is 12. So we need to find out distance here. So distance is, or you can say required distance is xy. See here we have found out this xy. So xy means x is 50 and y is 12. So that is 600 kilometer is the required distance here. So this way we will solve this question.